What is the machine? Well, the machine is a system that we all are in place, man or woman, to act in a specific way, to think in a specific way, to do in a specific way. You know, we learn the way they want us to learn. We then live as they want us to. And then we work as they want us to. You know, there are other countries where if you're sick, you can just take off. Over here in America, you got to have sick days, or you risk losing your job. You work and work and work and work and work until you're dead. The retirement age now is 67 years old. If it keeps going the way it's going now, that age is going to be bumped up into the 70s. Old grandma made me flipping burgers, and then she's going to come back home and start knitting. There's something seriously wrong with that. So they want you to do their bidding. And they want you to go to war for their greedy interests. They want you to send your sons and your daughters so that they don't have to send theirs. And they want you to keep voting them in because, well, they're here for you, right? And men get the brunt of this. It's always men's fault. Almost every single time there's an issue, it's always men's fault. But that's a part of the machine. And that's what I'm talking about today. You see, as men, we're supposed to shut up and take it. That we're supposed to do what we're told. That working on the weekends is good for you. That working more and more and more is somehow achieving at the expense of your own health. We're told that it's okay to run yourself to death. We're told that we're lazy because we want some time off for ourselves. Well, I reject that. Wholeheartedly, I reject it. There should be some work-life balance. At least some good compensation for the time that we put in. Yet, we only get a fraction of what our grandparents made. You know, inflation has carried the cost of living so sky high, it seems almost impossible to keep up with it, with the wages that we make. You know, and for the average man, in a lot of cases, it is impossible. Can't afford an apartment. You know, that's gotten up to $1,600, $1,800. Rent. That's not even mortgage. I was lucky enough to get a mortgage for $1,000. And I only have a 500 square foot house. 500 square foot house, and the value is almost 180,000. My grandparents had acres of land that sits on top of a hill with a full house that's twice as big as mine. A full garage. And like I said, acres of land. And they bought it for $10,000. $10,000. That should really tell you something. But you should work those 30 years. Work those 30 years and pay that house off. When your grandparents maybe spent 5 years paying that house off. I'm good. No. I will do what I have to not be a part of this machine. Because it does nothing for the average man. And now it's forced women to work. You see, families used to survive off of one income. Now it takes two. So it's no wonder all these gears are rusting out. All these problems that are starting to happen. And the machine isn't working so well now. It's time to shut the machine off. Figure something else out. But guys, that's what I mean by the machine. A machine that wants to exploit you. That wants to tell you to shut up and do what it tells you to do. The machine that will exploit you until you're dead if you let it. I want to know what you guys are going to do. We should advocate for higher wages. Absolutely. To compensate the cost of living. We should be protesting. There should be more outrage for this. Men, we gotta have we gotta have more of a backbone to just say something. We gotta act. Because our families depend on it. Don't be a part of the machine, guys. Because they would love nothing more than keep you weak, keep you docile, keep you a carpet just to walk on. You gotta reject it, guys. Can't live like that. So, stand up, say something, speak. Anyways, that's all I got right now, guys. Appreciate you guys tuning in. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts. If you have anything else that you would like me to talk about, let me know in the comments. And leave a like, subscribe, guys. The only way we can get this word out is if more people share it. So share this with your friends. Share this with your family. I'd really appreciate it, guys. I do this for you guys because I would have appreciated the information that I have now. I would have loved to have had this information a long time ago because it would have saved me a lot. So if I can help out the younger guys out there, or any man for that matter, I want to do it. So again, guys, I appreciate you guys tuning in. As always, take care of yourselves. Don't let anybody, I don't care if it's family, I don't care if it's friends, I don't care if it's your boss, Don't let them run all over you. You respect yourself enough to put your foot down when you have to. All right? You take care of yourselves, guys. Because if you don't, no one will. Anyways, guys, that's all I got. Again, appreciate you guys tuning in. If you have anything to say, leave it in the comments. I'm ranting on, so I'll go ahead and stop this here. You guys, talk to you guys later.